Okay, so we're still on our e-girl makeup because we're waiting for our video to compress. So we just wanted to give a quick word on what we thought of the Olivia Jade situation. Like, I don't know if anyone watched our college video from last week? Couple weeks ago. In that video we talked about the FAFSA and how basically financial aid is like distributed very
unfairly.
Yeah. And to find out that someone with low GPA and didn't even attend class
or even a low SAT scores and stuff.
Yeah. Managed to get into one of the top schools.
Is it USC?
USC, yeah. They're still enrolled. Like, I find that astonishing because, like, with $500,000, you could have bought you smarter kids. But
honestly, though, 500,000, that's a lot. That's like, if I attended UC Irvine, which was my dream school, for like
40 years, probably.
Wait, no, 4 years was like $150K. So like 8.
Like
around.
No,
4 times 3, 12 years, I think.
Yeah, and like, for anyone, the worst people to piss off is probably college students, because a lot of people work their asses to go to school, to like make good grades, because not everyone's rich and like enough to pay for it. Say no scholarship's the only way they can do it. And the fact that they got a scholarship that could have belonged to someone that actually worked their ass off to get there. Like, girl,
scholarship, by the way.
Yeah, no, she got a scholarship. She went in and she got a scholarship too, because she was in a rowing team.
Oh, the rowing. Oh.
Man, if I knew all I needed to do was Photoshop my face in a bunch of things, I would have like... Granted, I didn't have the luxury of the hush money. But and the sad thing is, the girl had a good career going on for her. Like, she was a YouTuber, and she had her own makeup line with Sephora. Like, she had things going on for her. And now they're saying that they forced her into going into the university. I feel like, I'm pretty sure she knew she was in the rowing team. And, like, she knew she wasn't, like, in USC.
Material.
And I actually have a friend that goes to USC. And, you know...
Oh, don't know. Who?
You don't know her? Oh, whatever. And she actually goes to USC. She actually had a class with, because she's also a freshman. And I don't think everyone really suspicious. Like, I think that's why it took so long for people to get suspicious. Because, like, it's not something you question.
Yeah, and there's so many, like, famous people who already graduated from USC.
Yeah,
so it's like normal.
Yeah, because I don't think much people really, because when you hear of a famous child going to a prestigious university, you assume it's like, oh, they got tutors, they got study guides and stuff like that. Like
they can pay for tuition.
Yeah, they could pay for it, so of course they're going to want to study. But to find out that they got there through means of cheating is really something, like, eye-opening. Because I feel like college is like a privilege. And I know, like, a bunch, like, the actress who plays, I'm gonna call her Aunt Becky, because, like, that's how I grew up with her, so, because the reason she wanted to send her child was for her to have a college experience. Like, my parents are sending me because they didn't get a college experience, because they worked in the fields, they didn't get a chance to, they had to work their way up, and I thought that was really noble when I first heard it. I was like, oh, she wants them to have an opportunity, but to basically pay off like their children getting in there, it's like, does that even count? Would you even call that a college? Because she went there to party. She even said it herself. She was partying. Like, I'm okay with partying, but I feel like when you go to that kind of school, it's not really the foundation.
It's not really like the party school. It's like, that's a school where you go to be serious about everything, to be honest.
Have you guys seen how much it takes to get in there? Like, I just finished my college application. And girl, it took a lot. Like, to get in there, you have to have like basically straight A's, take all the high classes. And I heard she went to a prestigious high school, and I don't think she even went to class. Like, paying off the road team. I forget, was it the road team from USC or the school? I feel like it was from USC.
USC.
Yeah. I just wanted to give a little peace of mind. Do you have any final thoughts? I feel like I was just rambling because I'm a broke college student and it enrages me.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's just it's completely unfair to everyone else who kind of had to put their dreams aside because they're not rich, you know.
Yeah.
It's like what we had to go through type of thing.
Like the parents are gonna go to court, I think, April 16th or 12th or something, and people are debating whether the children should be punished. But
I don't think it's the children that should be punished.
I still feel like they shouldn't be like
But
blacklisted.
they should take responsibility. Like, oh hey, yeah, I didn't go to class by the way.
Like they shouldn't just throw all their blame onto their parents. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they shouldn't get blacklisted. In case some of you don't know what blacklisted means, blacklisted basically means you can't go into any university, any college. You're basically you're on the list of people they cannot accept.
Forever?
Yeah, there's also like blacklist for work and stuff. And I feel like because one of the daughters was really like invoked in USC. I don't feel like they should be blacklisted, but I don't feel like they should stay there either.
Yeah.
Because it's just like punching them in the face of people that actually go to USC. Like, oh, you had to work all this to get in here, but we're still keeping them anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the ones who paid to be here, like extra. It's like a sponsor.
Yeah, sponsored to be here. I mean, to each their own, but I honestly feel like punishment should be given because I think they did know they didn't go to the rowing team. They did know they didn't have the grades for it.
They did go to parties.
Yeah, they went to parties fully acknowledging that they didn't go there like through regular means. But I don't feel like it's something that's worthy of them like having their whole future ruined.
Yeah.
Like she had a makeup line, now it's off Sephora.
Yeah.
Not that I know anything about makeup. But
not that I bought any of it.
But dude, if you guys could look for the comments on her products because they're freaking gold. They're great.
They're
no,
meme-worthy.
I don't mean to insult her, but the comments, like, one of them was like the highlighter. It was like, this highlighter really like shines when I don't go to my rowing practices and just like party all night. They're great. And I think that's all our opinions. What do you guys think? Should they be blacklisted? Do you think they should get further punishment? Because the parents, I think, are going to get jail time.
I mean, I think they deserve a little something.
Yeah. Like, I remember, I know this woman that she basically put the wrong address for her child for like a different address. So like the kid can go to a very higher school than the ghetto ones we have. Mm-hmm. And she basically got 12 years for false education, for basically taking someone else's education. Yeah. And in this case, it's 2 kids because it's 2 her daughters.
24 years.
Math. But we'll see where it gets. Well, does that even count? That's like forging an address. That's actually hush money. Well, we'll see where it goes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully that video is done loading.